Right then, hello and welcome back to Race, the official game of the 2006 World Touring Car Championship, race 2 of the weekend here at Puebla in Mexico. Yesterday's race was a disaster to start with and it ended up in a 7th place finish, so with the partial reverse grid we're starting in 2nd. I did find that little exploit as well with the curbs. They have more grip than the track surface, so I will be trying to use that to my advantage for the race today to hopefully get a top 5 or even a top 8 finish so we can stay into the points. We got 2 points yesterday, so that takes us up to 41 points overall, or 31 points overall. Was it 29 points or 39 points we had? I think it was 29, so 31 points or thereabouts. So yeah, everything has been replaced and the engine was damaged as well. So yay, great fun. So yeah, let's have a look then at the starting order. I wonder if my name's been reverted back to normal now. And yes, it has. It was every time you start from a saved game, a save game, it takes your name back to the original driver. So my name was Jens Edmund again yesterday. But no, it's back to normal again today. And Andy Priox, or Prio, of course, is on pole position. Duncan Huisman is starting 20th. And starting last is Rangoni in the Pro Team Motorsport team. So here we go, innit, bruv? Yeah, man. Right, race 2. And creep a little bit. Creep a little bit, and away we go. And bob down at the start. We all barrel into turn 1. Yeah, I knew I was going to lose a few spots at the very start, but we can take those back. Yellow flag in sector 1, that's not going to bother us any way, shape or form. Right, back up into 2nd, again use the curbs. They have more grip. Oh, rear end getting loose. I think Prio's won this race already. He is faster than us, of course. Oh, he's blocking his line now. Oh, can I dive? Yes, I can. That was a bit dirty. I do apologise. Well, not really. Needs a must at the end of the day. Now we got the slower Honda behind. Oh, a yellow flag in sector 3. Haven't had a sector 3 yellow yet, only a sector 1 and 2. Now I'm going to look after my tyres as best as I can on this one. There's a big gap, so I think the Honda's spun. Or something. Maybe this bodes well for the race. Ooh, the extra grip. On the curbs, you can see the car doesn't like it that much. They will catch up very quickly though. With the rubber banding of the AI. But I will be taking to the curbs as much as possible during the race. Take it steady in the corners. Don't want to burn my tyres up too quickly. It looks like we've increased our lead to 10 seconds as we start lap 3. New fastest lap, 1:36.7. My word. I never expected to get that fast. Oh, no. Understeer again. So, taking the curbs is definitely an advantage then. I wonder if there is a way to fix the inverted grip. On the curb, get on the curb, there we go. I like how it bites. The front right tyre just bites on the curb and pulls us around, which is fantastic. We're going to miss this one now, aren't we? Nope. Increasing our lead to 12 seconds. So this bodes well for the race. Like I said, I'm just going to take the corners steadier than I did yesterday. Just to keep some life into the tyres come the end of the race. And using the curbs is definitely going to help. Windscreen is already starting to get a bit mucky. I will wipe that off in a second with the wipers. There we go. Starting lap 4, another new fastest lap. Ooh. No, there we go. Immediate oversteer or understeer when not on the curbs. So I haven't seen who is currently in second place. We have increased our lead to another second, 15 seconds now. 16 almost. So there you go. If you do want to do well at this track, keep on the curbs, which is something that you usually try to avoid, because the curbs usually don't have any grip. However, on this track, they've messed up with the grip levels on the curbs and the track, where they have inverted them. So the curbs offer a lot of grip, and the track doesn't. Here we go. We now have a 17-second lead. Clip the curb, get the car pulled around. Nice entry into the chicane. And it's Corthals that is currently in second place. So, luckily, I think Corthals is keeping everyone bunched up, or he's slowing everyone down enough. We are now 18 seconds ahead, which is fantastic. Now 19 seconds. Oh, no. There we go. The curb saved us on the outside. Ooh, almost went into the wall. But yeah, you can feel it in the steering as well. When you're on the curbs, the force feedback is really rigid, which is what it usually is on a track surface because you have that much amount of grip. But when you're on the track surface, the steering is incredibly light. It's like you have no force there at all. So I'm definitely assuming that they have messed up with the attributes of the track grip levels and the curb grip levels. Ooh. Now, we were 0.7 of a second up on our previous lap time. We've lost that now. Starting at lap number 7. 10 laps to go. Oh, no, I made a mistake. It's alright, we still got a 23-second advantage over second place. I think it's still Corthols, and it is, over Augusto Farfus. So even if I lose a second a lap, I will win this race comfortably. I just need to avoid to not make any mistakes. And then we'll be absolutely fine to take another victory, which I didn't think would happen at Puebla. Because I don't like this track. I hate it with a passion. As much as I hate the Brands Hatch Grand Prix version. I think they're on equal pegging on that one. Clip the curb. Fling the car around. Didn't quite work. Starting lap 8, next lap will be halfway. We've increased our lead to 26 seconds. Could you believe? Now and again, another little mistake. And even with the mistakes, we're still increasing our lead. We're almost at 28 seconds over Corthols. There we go. That was the best exit of that corner I think we've had so far. Oh, I missed the curb. Damn it. I believe Korthals has lost his second place because we're losing time now. Oh. At a hefty rate of knots, so I think Farfus has got past in the BMW. Or it could be because we're making a couple of mistakes. Hard to say, but it's come down to 25 seconds, so we'll see when we cross the start-finish line if Farfus has got past Korthals. Yeah, it's down to 24 seconds, so Farfus has definitely taken over second place. That is without a shadow of a doubt. Oh. Yeah, Farfus is second. And Zanardi, so that is why then the lead gap has come down from 27 seconds to 23. That's alright, we've got 7 laps to go. I think we can hold on the 23 second lead until the end. Thank you, Korthals, for helping. Six laps to go. Almost done. Let's clip both these curbs this time. That's better. And miss that one completely and head onto the grass. Well, I don't think we're going to beat our fastest lap time now anyway. Tires are going off way too much. Lap 12. And we're not losing our lead, you know, that fast, to be fair. I mean, it's still 23 seconds, so we are holding our own. As we did on race number 1. I mean, granted, we had Andy Prio directly behind us, but... I'm curious to see what this does to the point standings. Because, I mean, we were 7th with 29 points. So this win, which would be our second... Is this our second win this season? Should boost us into the top 3. If I don't keep making mistakes. Yeah, I'm just going to take it steady just to preserve my tyres, as they are going off. Lap 13, 4 to go. Oh, there we go. There's the understeer. Farfus, Zanardi, and Muller are currently the top 4. Who's in 5th? I'm looking. Korthols is in 5th. Yeah, our leads come down to 18 seconds, which is again a massive amount that is not going to be caught up by Farfus. With just 4 laps to go. Unless I keep doing that. That's the tyres going off, and the track surface very, very slippery. So close. 3 to go. Brake early. There they are, just around the other part of the track. I can see as well that's come down to 14 seconds, which is still quite a lot. But if they were to catch us with our tyres going off as well, there would be nowhere for me to defend. I would literally lose positions hands over fist. However, though, I think the lowest, if that were to happen, come on, if that were to happen, the lowest I would get would be 5th place. Which in itself is still pretty damn good. No, probably 4th. Because Korthols is in 5th currently, but he's holding up Andy Prio. So we would still get a 4th place, which is still pretty damn good. However, I don't want a 4th place. I want to keep this lead and take my 2nd win of the season. We got 2 laps, or 1 3/4 laps to do it. And a 12-second lead. That was once almost 29 seconds. So no pressure. Conserving the tyres, making sure they don't burn. Oh, that's not good. Way too much understeer. I don't like it. That's the thing with the tyres going off as well. It's harder for me to get to the apex properly, to be able to clip the curb on the inside to pull us around. Yes, I know the tyres are getting worn. You have to remind me. Final lap. Now under 10 seconds lead. Now we can see them just in front going around that secondary part of the track. But against all odds, we are going to take victory number 2 after our triumphant win in France. Again, I don't think we've had another win. I think we've only had the one so far. So, scratch up victory number 2. I didn't think it would have been possible here in Puebla, but we've done it for round 6. Shut up. It's the end of the race. I win.
Race is finished. You won the race.
You won the race. Yes, you sound very enthusiastic. I won the race. Well done. So, in the end then, the gap was 7.777. It was a lucky 7s. It certainly was for us to get the win. Alex Zanardi was 3rd, and Dirk Muller was 4th overall, 9 seconds back. And then we have a huge gap between 4th and 5th. But yeah, I will take that. That was a very easy victory. Thank you very much to Korthols for holding up the entire field up to 29 seconds in the end. So yeah, I am not going to worry about that at all though, because we have indeed got the victory. So where did Korthols finish in the end? I think he was still in 5th. Huisman, Ricard Rydell, 17th, Savano, Muller, Sharp, Janae. There you go, you can see the cars that have already creeped up behind. And an average speed of 66.865 miles an hour. 26 minutes 37 seconds was the race time. And we will go and collect our winnings and our points and our champagne. Yes, we got a spray to champagne. And there we go then. So we win. Farfus was 2nd. Zanardi, Muller, Korthols was indeed 5th in the end in the Honda. James Thompson, Alamenu, and Andy Prio, the final point scoring position. Congratulations, you've won the race. Here is a plastic cup that we got for £1.50 at Poundland. Yes, none of that made sense, but there you go. So the points for the weekend then. Combining race 1 and 2, we were 4th. With the 2 points that we got yesterday and the 10 points we got today. Alex Zanardi, though, gets 14 points. Very close. I was tied 3rd with Alain Menu. And then there was a bit of a gap with Dirk Muller, Korthols, Pierre Yves Korthols, Rob Huff, and James Thompson. And that means we are now leading the championship by 6 points. We now have 88 pounds of weight ballast as well. Ooh, this is going to get tight for the final races of the championship, I feel. Gabriele Tarquini 2nd at the moment. Then we got a 3-way tie for third between Alex Zanardi, Larini and Thompson. Then it's another tie for 6th place between Augusto Farfus and Andy Prio. Peter Terting in 8th, Rickard Rydell and Dirk Muller the top 10 with 31, 30, 29 and 27 points to Jorg Muller and Van Muller behind as well. So there we go. So we are currently still 5th in the manufacturer points. Seat have practically won this event. They have like 50,000 cars in the field. We've only got the sole Peugeot, but we are catching up to Alfa Romeo, so we're only 8 points now behind Alfa. And next time then is Brno, the Autodromo Brno, for the next race in the Czech Republic. It says the 1st and 3rd of September, but that's going to be a little bit later because I'm mixing everything around, as I've mentioned previously, with the British Touring Car Championship and this series as well. But we are back with the WTCC, so we got 3 more rounds to go, 6 more races, and Brno is next of them. So thank you very much for watching as always, and I will see you all next time for round 7 of the 2006 World Touring Car Championship. So take care, stay safe, and bye for now.